All right, 1 sec and we can get started. I'll be right back. But everything's good. We're good to go. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that sounds obnoxious, that water bottle, but I just need to get settled. Need to wipe something off my earbuds. My earbuds touch the ground. I like to wipe them off before putting them in my ear, you know. Call me crazy. But that's why I was getting water from the bottle. How's everyone doing? I'm good. I'm at least adhering to this streaming schedule to an extent. I'm playing the games. I'm a little late, but I did say like there could be delays, there could be lateness, and I'm just glad to be here, honestly, at this point. Let's get started. Much I love the opening music. What is the matter with you idiots? Falling for a fake crystal star? That's asinine! Watch the language. Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. So, let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real Crystal Star. I kind of sound like that AI Morgan Freeman-esque voice. I'm gonna say maybe. This mustache menace has nearly every Crystal Star now. They were mine. I think I'd better alter my plan a bit. Before you do so, Grodus, I think I'd better tell you something. Before you do, Sir Grodus, I think I'd better tell you something. I can't remember how was I pronouncing this. Was it Grodus or Grodus? Grodus sounds better. I'm just going to call him Grodus. What is it, fool? What? Are you sure? Speak! No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir, dude. That is... I'm positive, sir. Treason! What an arc. I don't know how accurate this is to the Grodus voice I was doing. Strange. Isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy. Oh, here we go. Quoting her boyfriend. Maybe we should bathe while we have the chance. What do I want if I take a quick rinse? How refreshing. I feel like a new princess. Oh, I forgot, because it looks like it's a cutscene, so I stopped. Because of the way the screen is such, it looks like there's like cinematic bars at the top, like there are when there's cutscenes. Like right now. Hello, Tech. What do you want today? Princess Peach. I have reached a conclusion. A conclusion? I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you. And I have also struggled with what I should believe. Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible. Escape? Tech, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden? The data you procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is... No, I will not say. But I found out everything about Sir Grodus' plan... No, I will not say. But I have found out everything about Sir Grodus' plans. Grodus' plans? You mean about conquering the world? Yes. And among those plans was the reason why you're being held here. According to the data. It is pretty disturbing, really, especially for Mario. But this is my introduction to Mario. No. No way. That's impossible. I don't believe it. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Yes, everything is true. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible. How can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place where you are currently imprisoned, this is the moon. The moon? You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky at night? That moon? From Super Mario Odyssey that comes out years later but also came out before this one somehow? That is correct. Weirdly. But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? There is a way. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly. But Heck, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble? That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters. I am the basis computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please do not worry about me. Escape. Escape as quickly as possible. Okay, Jack. But I must inform Mario about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem. Understood. Hold it right there, Princess Peach. Eek! You. Hey, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, Trigger. Sir Goddess, my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose, especially since it ends here. You monster! What are you planning to do with him? Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all the data leading to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again. No, I am normal. There is no malfunction. The world's most favorite computer has love. Pipe down, Tech. X nuts. At the same time, press the red buttons on Tech's sides. On it, sir. Tech, no! Mail sent. Princess Peach. Well, right. Oh, women cried. Deletion complete. Tech! Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us. No, you inhuman beast. How could you? Princess Peach, just stop it. This is no time to be worrying about a computer. We have a very important role for you to play now. Yes, very important. No! One sec, I will be right back. I need to take care of something real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I didn't know where my water bottle was because I couldn't immediately reach for it, but I'm good now. And now we're going to have a little comedy relief after that very somber. How you being? Whoa! I've got no crystal stars! I can't find Princess Peach! Twilight Town was... It wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? If this keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp! As usual! You're massiveness! We did it! The Magakoopa Scouts found a suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on any maps. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be there. By the way, I like to think those are the Magakoopas that you're fighting every time you go by when you're going on your way to the door. Nice little touch there in the dialogue. But they're Koopa trolls too. About time! Well done! This is where it all turns around for me! Definitely! The Hammer Bros Battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. That explains Hammer Bros, too. The area is impenetrable. They're strapping tooth and nail in there. Koopas have nails. They can't, right? They have claws because... I mean, they're anthropomorphic, but they're still, like, you know, animalistic on a base level. You're not gonna consider Koopa human. I digress. No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast us through. I'm Bowser, baby. Hang loose, baby. Poor Luigi. Mr. Greeny! I just missed you. Ready to roll! The ending to this level is one of the most random, and it's one of my favorite Bowser paralogs, if you will. Intermissions, I think, is a more accurate term, but, you know, Fire Emblem guy. So. Oh! Damn, that's bullshit. Oh, well, we're gonna get our chance anyway. Let me at him! Yeah, you can definitely die on these Bowser sections. It's not impossible. If you get stuck on them, I mean, that's a different story. But knowing me, after saying that, I'm probably gonna, like, take, like, five turns to do it or something unacceptable like that. Avoid damage. Do not hit me, you bastard. And you don't want to spend all day doing this either. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Damn, alright. Alright, no, that's it, alright. Inconceivable! That has to be a Princess Bride reference. It's funny because I used to, when I was a kid, I get the Princess Bride mixed up with the Princess Diaries. And I'd like, be like, wait, I thought these movies were beloved when I heard people criticizing them. You know, Joe Burrow in his younger years, curiosity. Joe Burrow, you know, he went by the name Carrie Always. Ignore the fact that Carrie Always is in Black Christmas. Alright, don't break those blocks. That was probably doing that fucking early. What the fuck? Look at that! Oh well. I'm just gonna be glad to be done with it. I don't remember it being this much. Case in point! This game is not forgiving. Sometimes. I'm on fire! Yeah, you could say that, Bowser. Like when you're on fire like you were in New Super Mario Bros. You know, when your son had to bring you back as a skeleton demon because your skin melted off because you fell in lava. Yeah, that was also a pretty dark moment. That's what I love about Mario. It's like, I think that's why there's like Mario creepypastas and such, is because like Mario has always sort of had a darker edge to it. You know what? That's going to be a video or something. I can't promise you when, because God knows I have a problem with deadlines. All I know, life is so much less stressful when you don't worry about deadlines. I don't have to worry about deadlines. Something like that. Exact way that song goes. However, I want to do that video at some point because I love this franchise, and you know, we just had a very special hallmark for it. So yeah, I should have done it for Halloween, but to be fair, I just not thought of the idea. That's not laziness. I just didn't think of it until now. Incredible, Lord Bowser! Nothing stood in your way! You couldn't be more super! Please, no problem. I felt right at home. But where are we now? Right at home because he's a boss fighting enemies? Gracious me! Look! Lord Bowser! On the wall! Behind you! Hello? Could it be? Oh, yeah! A crystal star! Advantage Bowser! At last, we found one, and now we'll make it ours. Freeze, chops! Rod! Who's there? Don't tell me you don't know the famous Rock Hawk! You little punk weasel! You forgot these muscles? You forgot this hugeness? Notice how he's pointing at us? Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility. Not too shabby. I even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level. You're good. Of course, good don't count for squat in this biz, babe. My champ's belt is mine. So, wait, let's pause. Rock Hawk hired X-Nauts? So are X-Nauts like a species? Or is it like Mandalorians? So like, could you be like Mandalorians are humans, of course. Would you be, I don't know if there's any alien Mandalorians, but could you be like a Mandalorian who wears the armor but it's a bounty hunter, you're not part of Death Watch or the military or whatever? Or one of Darth Maul's Mandos? And you're like a bounty hunter out on your own? Like, that sort of thing? Like, is that how X-Nauts work? The world may never know. But, anyway, I digress. Oh, look! What an adorable little weakling! Hi, fella! Weak! Wait! What? Well, tell me something. You ever do this? But can you do this? Aww, now you're sleeping. I knew you were a weakling. Yeah, you don't fuck with Bowser. Whoa, the crystal star! Eek! It's split in two. Oh no 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 no. Oh. Wait. Hold the phone. My mighty Lord Bowser, this is just glass. It's a flim-flam. A fake. A phony. A big fat phony. What are you saying? Use words I know. Ow. What the real one? The great Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching ear. Feel the rock. What a badass. How could I ever forget you, Rockhawk? How could any of us ever forget you? I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Crud! Who do I have to flatten to get a crystal star? Who? I can't even remember the voice I did for this guy. It'll be just a little bit longer before our next scheduled departure, sir. There must have been so many heartbreaking goodbyes in the Fury Spot. Just deep, man. I love the thought of it. I'm gonna cry. I can't remember if we've had that dialogue before. Mario, is that an email from your princess? Indeed. Mario, I now know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats out in space. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster's spirit, they need my... The moon, is it? Prince Peach is on the moon? Sounds intriguing. But why is her email cut off? You don't think something's happened to her, do you? Well, we're just gonna have to hope not. Because after I take the star to the door, we're going to be diverting a little from the main story. I figured it made more sense to do it than when you get to a point where it's just imperative Mario needs to enter the door. At that point, we just need to go for it. You have a train ticket. Oh, I'm gonna try to save up my money too. I know it won't be easy. But one day, I'm going to ride this Excess Express. I promise you that. Of course, even then, I'll never grow tired of gazing at this engine. How are you, Mario? This is Eve from Twilight Town. Remember me? After a lot of soul-searching, I found that I'm truly happy. I may not be able to forget the hard times or even completely remember them, but I've been thinking things over, and I believe that my sad past paved the way to my current happiness. Is that deep? Anyway, I can't think about that stuff all the time. The kids play all day, then they get hungry and cry and scream, so I'm pretty busy all day, and every day. The kids would love to see you again, so please drop by next time you're in the area. Fondly yours, Eve. That's so wholesome. Like, I love reading emails like those. Like, that makes reading emails worth it for me, because that's genuinely, like, touching. What do we have here? Or who do we have here, I should say. That's your brother, Luigi. Wait, no, I mean, Big Lu... No, I mean Luigi. If you wonder what Luigi's up to, I'm sure he'd tell you. All you gotta do is ask. In fact, it kind of looks like he's dying to tell you stuff, so you ought to rap with him. Should I tattle this character first, or speak with you? Let's tattle the character. That's Luigi's pal, Screamy. Screamy creeps me out. I've never seen anyone like that. Where's he from? Well, let's find out. Well, guess what I found in Ratchless Ruins, bro? Yep, a marvelous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually kind of sad if you want to know the truth. It's pretty bizarre, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Yes, but let me get some water first, because this is going to be a long period of talking. Alright, let's do this. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. After journeying deep into the Glimbo forest, I found the domed, rapturous ruin. Inside, everything was pure white. You couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry and that he'd wait for a child of faith. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. Chapter 6. Yeah, it will be Chapter 6. Child of Faith, that sounds like a chapter. I'll take a look. I digress. Sorry. Then it happened, bro. I got a tiny tickle in my nose, and I let out a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it, because he opened his eyes right now. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden, I could understand his language. Can you believe it? I learned that the boy was the last of an ancient race, the Deluxe. He had been there guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see into the future. The ancient Left Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass, and their empire collapsed. To prevent a repage of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He hid 6 and kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero woke him. I was that hero, bro. He gave it to me, and then he and the ruins vanished. When I added that piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north, where dreaded Hellspawnmotel Tower stands. This time, I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess. I will be super, and then I'll figure out the rest later. Or I'll figure the rest out later. Anyway, I headed back here to Rogueport afterwards. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyway. Wanna hear about something else? No thank you. If you want to hear about what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around.
I'm Screamy. I wonder what future is plotted by us by he who holds the compass. For I must deliver something.
Sounds like the least negative of Luigi's partners. I wonder if that means anything. I genuinely don't remember exactly. So, we'll see. Dum-da-da-dum-da-doo. Every day's a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. Glad to see you again. What can I do for you? I see. Well, if you need anything, just ask, okay? Be happy and lucky. So we're going for, towards the end, I was going for Barney. And towards the middle and end, I was sort of going for Barney from the first sound. I don't know if it's the best voice from the first character. I can never figure it out. I got all but the first number. Damn! Amazing! Happy! Lucky! You won the second prize! Here's your rank 2 prize. You got a Power Plus badge. Boost the attack of Mario's jump and hammer attacks by 1. This is the best I've ever done in the lottery. And I've never cheated the lottery. If I did, like, it was just because I was a stupid kid resetting my console, and I definitely didn't push the limit on that. I never got the game over that you can get from doing that. Congratulations to you. This is a Congratulations to you. This is a lucky, happy day. That is for certain. Come back tomorrow, too. I'll be waiting happily. That was awesome. I'm glad I recorded that. Sweet. Alright, let's go. So yeah, let's prioritize getting back to the door. Oh, I was gonna use mouse's power. I just couldn't remember the button. Yes, there should be something nearby. I got this one. I think I got this one. Yeah, you know, I haven't played since June. I couldn't believe that. There's just been so many things going on in my life. They should never have taken this long, but you know what? I'm gonna make up for it with a big project. I'm not promising when it's coming out. I'm not even gonna do a fake date. But I have something that I want to do within a few years. I'll say that. Excellent. Even though, look, Dave Chappelle is one of the funniest comedians of all time. But I cannot justify rewriting him. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, I've defended him before. Not in terms of any hyperfixation on marginalized communities, just in terms of intentions. But yeah, I mean, there's just no excuse for, you know, betraying your principles. And I know he's a principled person in other respects. He's spoken out on his use of human rights in cases where that's unfortunately unpopular. Well, you know, not unpopular in the public sphere, but the upper echelon. Anyway, that was awesome. I was willing to use that item just to get that battle over with. That was nice. Take this guy out. Oh, fuck! Well, at least I switched to the right partner. It might not matter. Oh, what the fuck? We're gonna use that move. Probably not, at least. Probably not, at least. Down for hammer attack. Ah, fuck. Stop. You can fuck off. Section of the world. Or, I suppose it's beyond the world, but you catch my drift. The world map is traditionally thought of in video game terms. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. My, what's this now? The last crystal star? It can't possibly be there. What this map indicates is true. The location of the final crystal star is the moon. The moon? Isn't the princess trapped there too? Something about this doesn't seem right. The problem being here is how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long. Looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, alright? I can't concentrate on this with you standing right there. Wait outside for 3 minutes, then come back. I can see it paddling. I don't think so. You should. Ziptoad verified. Now remind me who Ziptoad was again? What's up, Super Sleuth? I heard you uncovered my imposter. You're the best, man. Seriously. Wait, what was the voice I was doing for him? Let's see. What's up, Super Sleuth? I heard you uncovered my imposter. You're the best, man. Seriously. See, when you get to be as big a star as Ziptoad, these sorts of things happen all the time. It's the biz. Man alive. From no name like you to brave danger and find my imposter reminds me of a younger, yet successful me. Yeah, I'm sure you've saved the world multiple times over, jackass. Yeah, so as for me, I'm heading to Toad Town to film my next leading role. Soon to be hit film on Golden Toad 2. It'll be huge. I heard you're on an adventure or something, so I'll leave you with a line from my last flick, The Toad Warrior. You're cool, baby, but I'm cooler. Best of luck, kid. The superstar, the real Ziptoad. If you look in the background, you can see Junior Troopa from the first Paper Mario game for the one person who doesn't know that. Anyway. So, I mean, we could go back to Glitzpit in theory right now, but I want to wait. Let's go see if there's any new troubles. I mean, that's good. I'm looking for something. I can't say exactly what here, but I can tell you in person. I'll be waiting on the west side of... Oh, wait, no, I remember this voices. I'll be waiting on the west side of... Do me this favor and I'll thank you with a Nimbus card for being out the park. Wanna take on Frankie Trouble? Do it and do it right. That is right. Oh wait, where's Frankie? I just wasn't thinking. I was just automatically thinking of him being here. Yeah, west side of Roqueport. This is the west side of Roqueport. Where is he? It's totally fair that I went over here. Oh, here we are. And he blends in with the fucking garden. What do they think was gonna happen? They didn't think to fix this? Minor complaint, I know, but still. You're taking on my trouble. Well, I'm glad it's somebody tight-lipped. That's all. I wonder if that dialogue changes depending on what you say to him about telling the boss. See, after returning for Keel Hall Key, I lost my wedding. Believe that? I can't really look for it in front of Francisca. So you gotta find it. I know I lost it after I got back to Roqueport. So it's somewhere in town for sure. If he finds out, I'll be yelling I love you a billion times. So you gotta do this. How's that? You can't seem to find the wedding ring. It's just gotta be somewhere. I'm gonna have to say I love you to hit 10,000 times now, Pally. By the way, my Frankie voice is, if I haven't said this before, my best attempt. Between my own voice and that of Tommy Angelo from Mafia. The Mafia franchise, because he's not just in the first Mafia. If you know, you know. You said 3 minutes. Is that enough time? Might as well look around for that ring. It says it had to be somewhere in town. Probably not gonna be anywhere too okay. You hope not, at least. Ah! Excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that might just get you to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost, and you must use the cannon there, and it will blast you. They're using a cannon to get to the moon? Whatever you say, darling. Funny moment from Miss Mouse. I'm glad I had her out for this dialogue. I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the details. Accounts from far outposts speak of a device that can launch anything, anywhere. Even to the moon. Well, there is this far outpost, Professor. I believe there's a pipe to far outpost somewhere beneath Rohorn. But I'm not sure the exact location. Yes, I believe it was hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you'll need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it. An Ultra Hammer? Yes, apparently the Ultra Hammer is made for opening the way is here in town, in the spot where it stands out. I'll have to figure out how you're going to find it, though, because I don't know. Good luck with that. Once you find it, the path to far outpost will open. No problem at all, sweetie. Far outpost it is. Oh yes, one more thing you should be aware of. The Bob-Ums who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Get that last crystal star. Got it, Professor. It was written that the Ultra Hammer is somewhere in town, and it should stand out. Find it first, okay? Then the way to far outpost will be revealed. I think I know where it is. But let me look around for that ring and rebel. Oh, there it is right there. Good thing I was looking for it. I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye when I went by, but I didn't really think about it. Alright, that's good. I'm glad. Very good. Oh, that's right. I got a little turned around. Oh, fuck! I overestimated myself. That was kind of stupid. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't play a game for a month. Oh, fuck! How am I gonna get to that? This might take a couple of attempts anyway. So, you know, me falling in the water's not even the only problem. Jeez, dude. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. For fuck's sake, is there an easier way to get it down? Oh my god, this is gonna be fucking impossible! Ooh, whoa. I still plan to play Alan Wake tonight, by the way. I did it again. I got distracted by not entirely focusing on the game. My mistake. I don't want to keep doing this all fucking night. All fucking morning, whatever. I don't feel bad about swearing in this playthrough because, like, I would listen to Winternet and they swear all the time in their Animal Crossing Let's Play. Here, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Fuck yeah. Pricey green, the symbol of Frankie and Francisco's love. I said Francisco, not Francesca. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Is there something right? Yeah, sweetie. Nope. You got an ultra hammer.
Hi, it's me again, Toadette. Nice to see you again. Way to find the ultra hammer. Now your hammer will have even more attack power. And you can also use a new hammer technique. Let's practice it right away. It's just like with the super hammer, so no problem. Hold down B and rotate L until your body gets twisty. Then release B to use your ultra hammer. Remember to twist a lot before releasing B, okay? Way to go! You got it! Are you clear on the controls?
Good.
Alright, you've mastered the ultra hammer. Using your ultra hammer, you can even break blocks made out of this stuff like...
Blah, blah.
Using your ultra hammer, you can even break blocks made out of stuff like this.
Stone?
Swing it like normal to break smaller stuff, but use the method I told you to break bigger things, okay? And you can use the ultra hammer in battle too. This is kind of sad. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful in your quest, okay?
Aw, poor Toadette. This part always made me sad. I swear there's a way to skip getting this. But, I mean, you probably kind of need it later. But, I mean, like, there's a way to skip getting it to get to far outposts. I swear. Or was it? No. It was that last one. I talked about that last one. I think it was the one I was saying you could get past that one part in the sewer where you needed to go. Yeah. But I mean, you're gonna need it eventually. I'll look that up later. See if like anyone's ever talked about that. So I don't really see the sense in looking for far outposts yet. Before we go to Glitzville, let me check something. Alright. I'll take at least an hour and do some troubles. Starting with Frankie. At least I remember before I walk all the way over. Found it? I agree. Thanks, Mario. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you for war. You got a gold card. Members card that lets you play the tube mode game. I'll check that out later. I haven't been able to look in the island. I kind of miss it. So if you'll excuse me. Yeah, of course. Franny! They have a very sweet romance. You solve the trouble. Do we have enough shine sprites? I can't remember. I'll check that out too. Yeah, alright, yeah, we got it now. Alright, let's see. Well, let's just do them in order. Let's just be fair. I'm gonna have to find the remaining giant strikes before I come back here. And there's probably at least 9 or so more, probably. Or let me see. There has to be at least 9 more. There has to be. I can't remember if they let you upgrade all your partners. Fully. I want to 100% this game. We can't. Indeed. Oh, yeah. Back to Trouble Center. I just had Glitzpit, but no, I'm gonna take it. However long it goes. I need some ingredients for cooking food that ravishes the senses. I need 3 things. Golden leaf, a mystic egg, and a kilo mango. I'm waiting on board the Excess Express for your very prompt help. Yes. Alright, and we can't take on... Can we take on one more?
I lent a magazine to Miss Jolene. I need it back rather quickly. Leave me my vacation home.
Oh, I remember her voice. Oh, yeah. Alright, so you can't. I couldn't remember. Alright. I need to read that ingredient list again anyway. I think I know where I can get all these. I think. Let's see, what do I have already? Do I have any? No, I do not. I don't have a single fucking item. I know how to get, I think, at least 2 of them. I know, let's just go on to work. Yeah, I thought they should take me basically right away.
Aw, Pinio's always getting in trouble with the Elder. It's no fun for me. Hey, Mario. Can't you play with me instead? Sure could. Yes, okay. This is so awesome. Ready to just play Stump Patootie? You ask me any questions you want. There isn't a question I can't answer. Come on.
You're gonna use a question that Patootie can answer. Alright. Let's say...
Luigi.
likes which person the most?
Huh? What kind of a question is that? I don't even get what that means. You have to ask a real question or it's no fun. Boo, Stump Patootie is over.
Well, we're gonna have to make up a little bit. I'm sorry, I can't remember what type of question she could answer. I mean, I can think of one. Let's see. An easy question. This should be easy. I've probably done this one before, but I'll just do it.
The person Mario likes the most? Teehee. I know that. You can't Stump Patootie. Mario likes Princess Peach the most. Teehee. Am I right?
Indeed.
Teehee. Yes, I'm right. See? Patootie knows the answers to everything. Ooh, that was fun. Thanks for playing with me. Here's a present.
You got a mystic egg, a weird egg that Patootie gave you, replacing 5 HP.
Please play again sometime.
Alright, so that's one down. Like I said, I was pretty sure I remembered where to get that. I think this should be where the next one is. If so, it'd be the easiest of these. Nope, alright. Is it on the trail, though? I can't remember off the top of my head where you can find a golden leaf, but I think this is where you can find it. It makes sense in terms of order of the worlds. A mystic egg, a golden leaf, and that was the order, right? A mystic egg, a golden leaf, and a keel mango, right? No, it was a golden leaf, a mystic egg, and a keel mango. Let me check the trail at least. I don't feel like fighting this fucking thing. I'm about to get a bunch of star points. There we go, that's what I was doing. I was doing it, it just wasn't registering. Well, there's an enemy we need to battle. Anyway. That's an amazing daisy. This mystical daisy is like the rarest thing ever. Max HP is 20, attack is 20, and defense is 1. Since it has such high HP and runs away really quickly, it's almost impossible to beat. Plus, its lullaby has massive attack power, so if we're low on HP, we need to scram. You gotta think hard about whether to fight or both. I don't know if I have a showstopper. I don't think I've shown it off yet, so let's see. Order of business. Wonderful. Ah, fuck. Ah, well. At least I got the paddle on it. So that made it somewhat worth it. I haven't done that in a while. I want to fight the Amazing Daisy. In case it's I just might as well use this mystery. Let's see if it's a power block. I'll forget how long it could have been. Alright, then we'll need that. That's the beauty of a mystery. Alright, there we go. I was just wondering if I was close enough to letting it go, and yeah, I was good. I wanted to go as far as I could, but I wanted to know if how much I had to stress out about it. I should just, not mind that. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the wrong way anyway. I wasn't thinking. Let's just run. I don't give a fuck. Let's just fucking run. I genuinely cannot remember where I find Leaf, and I don't want to look it up. If I can't find it real soon, we're gonna be heading back. I went the wrong way. Again. I don't know, it almost just seemed like there was a tree here that dropped them. Obviously not. Don't snort or sneeze or whatever. I'm gonna keep fighting these together. Go with that. We did. Alright, I think that's worth it. DBY before Battle of Yavin. Right on! That's what the fuck I'm talking about! Right on! Fuck yeah! Oh, I mean, I don't mean to be like too like full of myself on this, but come on, what were the odds? What were the odds? What were the odds of me recording that? What were the odds of that? I don't even care, dude. Run. Right on, dude. I am so proud of that. Alright, let's go. Kick fucking ass, man. Life is kind of cool sometimes. I don't give a fuck about you. I've achieved my life's goal. I don't think I've ever done that. I can't imagine I would have had the patience to do that when I was a kid. I remember using Showstopper, but I don't remember doing that. Yeah, this was well worth it. This was well worth it, even if I didn't find what I was looking for. Alright. What now? So where is that thing? Does the order of where they are even matter? I mean, is that even like a hint? I mean, does the order of which they were mentioned and the trouble even matter? I might look it up. I just want to see if I could find it. I know you get a peach from this season. Yeah. Fuck. Sorry, Crows. I just want to check. Since we're here, she just sent us a letter. Mario, did you find what you're looking for? Keep looking, no matter where the road takes you. Never give up. But don't wear yourself out either. You must keep body and mind healthy. Feel free to visit any time. The children are always happy to see you, as am I.
Hey Mario, you buying a gift for me?
Let me just check over here really quickly. I think I motioned towards the wrong building when I said stay in. Anyway. Let's go. Oh, while we're here. Right on. FP plus badge. Increase maximum FP by 5. I cannot think of where it would be, unless it's just being sold on the train. So, all right, let's look for the last one. I know where that is. And that was not a waste of time, by the way. I will never say that was a waste of time. I'm actually glad that I'm taking as long as I did to finish this game, because I doubt the circumstances would have lined up so perfectly. I probably would have remembered where the leaf went right off the bat. So, yeah, I'm glad. We didn't get showstopper for that one. Oh! Oh, shoot. No, that's a coconut. Oh, shoot. I thought this was where the mango was. But I knew it's at least in this area. It has to be. Sorry, doggies. Oh, shit. Alright. My bad. Fuck. That sucks. Oh well, like I said, I at least know where we need to be to find it. He doesn't have it. Nah, let's just get Thunderwave. Yeah. So where is it then? Maybe I didn't go far enough. Oops, I keep going the wrong way. I mean, obviously it's the kill mango. Obviously it's gonna be this like subworld level, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we're here. Wacko! Direct hit! Is it? I think I did this. Keep investigating. I don't give a fuck. Are you shitting me? That's bullshit. But at least we get another chance. I suppose I shouldn't complain after my most blessed fortune with that Amazing Daisy. I know I keep talking about it, it's just so incredible. I'm so proud of that achievement. That is a lifelong goal that I just now finally achieved. Oh, I remember now, I think. No? Where is it? Where is the fucking mango? I'm losing my patience. I thought for sure it'd be outside of here. Oh, but it's good we're back. There you go. Even more. Past music's still so loud. It always was, but especially so in this movie. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Alright, at least we got that. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. Ooh, that was very generous in giving me that. Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna jinx myself. Yeah, alright. I didn't jinx myself. I don't care what it's gonna be. I only fought that bullet bill because he was the last one standing. Or floating, whatever. Alright, yeah, this one's... Right on! That's what I'm talking about. What? That wasn't a one-hit kill? Damn! I don't give a fuck about at least I'm gonna be able to say I searched this whole key. Or key, whatever it's called. That's where Sydney Sweeney lives. You know, there's a universe where she's Princess Peach. Either as a voice or in live action, for that matter. But I love Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't imagine it. I knew she'd be good. I wasn't sure about Chris Pratt as Mario. He's alright. Early days, Luigi's really good. Of course, Jack Black nailed it as Bowser. Oh my god! At least we're getting some Star Power. Speaking of which, you know what? Go. Run! Ah! Oh well. I just wanted to farm some Star Power. Even for a tackle. Or, wow. No. Never mind. Oh, fuck off. He seems to have rolled. Practice too. God damn it. I doubt it's gonna be in here. I can't remember. Oh wait, no, I remember. Where do I need to stand? Where do I fucking need to stand to get to that thing? Or am I missing something? Maybe there's a hidden wall. God damn it. There we go. That's what I was thinking. The spawn's already been hit. You can hit it all you want, but nothing else will happen. You can't remember where I got my power. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, at least this trip was worth a while. Dude. Like, I'd like to find it at some point. I probably also missed some panels. Guess I got those shine sprites. rule of thumb is when you get to the edge of the fence. I wonder if they put that intentionally. If you're using Vivian to get through there, I mean. That's the place where you use her ability. I don't think you get them from fighting future piranhas, but might as well check. Save myself the time. Excellent. That register me for us. It was a long show. Sorry, Vivian, if I hit you. I really hope I did. I don't know that I did. I don't think I did. But... No, I don't. So where do I get a kill mango if not on Kill Hall Key? Yeah. Oh, there's one other place I can think of, maybe. I'll check there before I look it up. Well, let's see, he might give us a hint. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it's on the XS Express anyway, one of the items. I can get on without us taking off, right? If not, I suppose it just is what it is. Yes. All aboard! I do love this area. For lack of a better term. Oh, I forgot. I need to keep buying Super Luigi boats, so I'll do that when we get back. I can't remember if I've been reading them. Hello! Yes, hello to you! Thank you for accepting my request. I need 3 ingredients. Golden leaf, a mystic egg, and a kill maker. Each one has an exotic taste and aroma that will enhance my mushroom dishes. Have you found them for me? Only the mystic egg. I want to give them all at once. So he didn't even give it... Are you kidding me? He didn't even give a hint and now we're stuck here? Alright. I just don't see the sense in giving them to him until we have them all. Oh, I can't remember if it was in the original game. This is helpful. Alright, at least we can rest until Postulate Heights. Maybe, I don't know. I doubt they'll be available on Postulate Heights, but we'll see. Heal up for free. I got all that stuff. So we basically been playing for an hour, but I want to at least finish this quest. I mean, we're gonna keep going. I'll finish this trouble, and then we'll probably just go straight on to what we're doing anyway. It's not like there'll be any more trouble later. I mean, there will be, but like, not after we do what we're doing. We're not advancing the story. For another couple of videos, actually. Sorry, Peach. We're gonna have to wait. I actually like Peach. Charlie Conroy talks about being annoyed by her. I love Peach.
Excuse me, sir. If you'd like to stay at our hotel, we must ask that you first stop by the reception desk.
Alright, I remember there being room service, but I don't know. I don't see how any of the items should be there. And we've already, you know, like I said, we've been healed up anyway. That said, while we're here, I believe there's an optional boss fight that I don't believe I've played yet, so maybe we might as well take care of that, shall we? I mean, while we're here. I don't see the sense in making an extra trip. Alright, that's good. I may have already checked that. Just to be sure. Still haven't fixed that window, that's nice. And he lives here. Oh, there is something there. Yes, this is something nearby. Alright, so this is actually a mini boss. Or do we fight? Let me check something. At the very least, I could check for that item in this map or something. I'm sure I can probably get it. I think I have like all the episodes. That's what that says. There's no more partners, spoiler alert. It would have been kind of cool if they had any partner for the remaster. Alright, so I know we haven't fought the mini boss yet. How do you access that fight out? Oh, yeah, there's something worthwhile about it. And over here. Sort of. Wait, it's an item. Let's just use that. I mean, might as well. We'll start here. This music is so beautiful. We got the L emblem. Change Mario's clothes into Luigi's clothes. You want to know something funny though? Oh, you'll see in a minute. Alright, so there's more. You have to beat all these guys? Maybe. Maybe. While we're here, we might as well. Well, not really. They're attacking this way. Let's beat all of them. I mean, that might be the only way to fight the mini girls. Grinding. Nothing necessarily needs to. Can't use it? Remaster. Should use that instead, I'm sorry. I will the next game. Mario's so strong, I should prioritize him. Oh, if I was thinking I would have done that as Mario. Oh well. And then he could have used gold. Oh well. And I don't feel like a waste. Use that star power. turn his buddy invisible, so we at least get to kill him. And I get to save him with star power, sending the boss fight immediately. Maybe we can bell it, I guess, so back up the star power. Close our touchdown. I've been playing a lot of Madden. And we're gonna level up. You know what? Not that we really need it, but... Mario became an A-list star. Next battle, Mario's crowd and stage even bigger. That's awesome. You wasn't already, though? Not that I'm complaining. Maybe I'll chance it with Coops, just in case they do. They are all on the ground. Yeah, maybe they generally stay on the ground. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Oh well, didn't matter. Yeah, I think we're better off with Coops. At least I got that one. That might be the safest way to do it. And thanks to level up, we'll all I don't know exactly how to find it on my own, but I'm glad I'm doing it. And if nothing else, it's a good start. It's star points, I mean, what I meant to say, the star power. I thought it was going to work. I believe in myself. It's like when I think I'm going to throw an interception, not every Nintendo fan is I need to switch to so I can play Magic 26. I need to be able to play Magic in bed. That's the thing I need to do. Beat some of my favorite games, including this game. towards that goal. Hopefully this point is I'm greedy right now. Ah! Oh well, doesn't matter. Wait, what does Shell Slam do? Right on. We got him up here. Alright. No? Seriously? Well, let's see if we can find what Miles is talking about. Because I noticed something else here. I don't know what Miss Mouse is talking about, honestly. Let's see, is there any hidden, like... That would have been really fun. Alright, so back to what I was talking about. That was wasn't a complete waste of time. I suppose we did get some points out of it. There are some good things, positives, whatever. So this makes you look like Luigi. He calls you Luigi, sure, but the dialogue is unchanged. Like, I mean, I suppose you can say, well, what different? What would he have said differently? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I know it's just a cosmetic thing, but I think it'd be neat if he said something in response to you wearing that. Oh, like, I see you changed into your normal duds or something like that. I don't know. Or then maybe he would see Luigi and think he was Mario. So how are you doing, Luigi? Do you remember to say hello to your brother for me? Hmm? Alright then, I'm a complete waste of time. But, I'll tell you what, fix it. I think I have something that can make this Luigi outfit even better. Luigi aesthetic even better. No, I don't have it yet. Alright, never mind. I'll find it eventually. Alright, I'll have to wait till I can show that. I don't know about even better, but it is cool. It depends on what you prefer. It's about preference. Alright, let's see. I honestly do not know. Wait, well, since like you can only get that one thing from Patoonie, the egg from Patoonie, maybe the other items are like exclusive to like character, like minor character quests as well. Let me see. Let me think about that. You know what? We're gonna go back to Kill Hulky one more time. One more time. By the way, notice that the even though it's the L emblem, the letter on his hat doesn't change. Kind of weird. Alright, well, first I'm gonna go here because I still think that this is where the leaf is. I was just talking to the wrong people. I was just doing the wrong thing. Indeed I was. Yeah, sure. Thank you. That has those overall. Well, thank you. I'm usually in red. Yeah, I don't blame you there, man. Mario prefers horror. That's canon? So Mario... I bet you Mario's favorite horror movie because he's just that awesome is Scream. Because that's my favorite horror movie. Of all time, however. I will at least probably go to Kill Hulky and make it. Yeah, I wish, my friend, I wish you... You know, honestly, I think in the future there probably will be technology that can do something at least resembling that. Yeah, it would be. Yeah. They're all identical. They all look alike. You can't tell. Oh. Well, I think you would hope to not get transformed into any shit. I'm glad to hear it after you kind of did your but, you know, let's go back on. Alright, we're gonna make one more time. We're gonna go to Kill Hulky. Oh, I went the wrong way back. Oh well. Oh, well, give us an opportunity to go here. What's this? Oh, I accidentally found Chapter 7. Chapter 7. Mario shoots the moon. Damn, I didn't mean to actually do that. Oh well, we'll go back. Wow, seriously, it's so cold. Far outpost might be just ahead. Let's hurry up before our toes get froze in. Alright, yeah, don't mind that. We will be coming back, but that's not what I wanted to do just yet. I mean, come on, let's do what we were doing. I just wasn't thinking. We're gonna be figuring out something about that door very soon. I'm glad we went through. Point that out. That door situation is gonna be resolved. All right. Unless I'll. Yeah, let's just go back to Kill Hall Key because the only option is talking to people. There's literally no other option. Unless it's just straight up not in Kill Hall Key. That was awesome. Maybe we'll jump the fence. Jump the fence from one side, can't from the other. Makes sense.
He's the big boss of the whole syndicate now, huh? Eh? Well, what do you know? Mr. King had Judge Pianta by his fronds.
Fronds, is that the arm tree on top of your head?
What's that you got? Ticket for the exit express? Well, you look, much richer.
I should have voiced the people of Twilight. I do have a voice.
The coconut milk here is just the best. You should try some point.
I wonder if staying here would result in mango. I know there's the peach, of course. Twilight. Let's just talk. Let's ask her.
When I hear the sound of the ocean, I remember being a wee baby.
Right? No. I sort of give up, honestly. Yeah, I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I'm stuck. Let me think for a minute. I'll at least think for a minute. I'm probably gonna have to look it up though. Can play for 2 hours. Damn. Alright, so I looked it up and it said it is found in Kill Hall Key, which, I mean, yeah, no duh. Before I look up exactly where it is, I just want to think. Let me see. Is there any place I haven't looked yet? I know I said I was going to look it up, but I just want to think. Is there any place where it could be that I haven't considered yet? I don't... I should stock up on items. Basically, rack up a bunch of shop points. I mean, why not? Oh, well, that was worth it. Sharpies, sorry. Let's bring out this mouse, actually. There's some more here. That's funny. Might as well look around us. Kill Mango, thank God! Alright. Fruit found on Kill Hall Key replenishes 5 HP. Alright. Damn, why couldn't I find it earlier? I wasn't in the trees, I thought. Maybe it's a specific tree. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. That was it. That was what she was sniffing. Sorry, Miss Miles, I made the heat with the hammer. That was helpful, thank you. Alright. Damn. Oh my goodness. That was way too difficult. Alright. So I was actually able to find that on my own. I'll make one more attempt on... Where else would it be if not there? If not in like, the Twilight area? Let's see. We know it's not in Poshley Heights. We know it's not there in Petalburg. We know it's not in the Bogley Woods. Right? I mean, it wouldn't be. Why would it be in Bogley Woods? I mean, the egg's there. It has to be here. It's just... Alright, I'll just hit more trees. Because that was the problem this time. I thought I was hitting enough trees at Kill Hall Key, but obviously not. Just hit every fucking tree in sight. She'll probably point out the leaf then, too, right? It just has to be. Like, you think of, like, autumn, you think of Twilight. Where is it? I'm not leaving until I find whatever she's doing. Be here somewhere. this mouse talking about? Just in case it's like random or something. So maybe... Alright, so she... Fucking leave me alone. Oh, well. What is she talking about? Where would it be? Where would it be? But fuck it, we'll be here all day. Just double check the trees. It has to be on the trail because all these trees are fucking dead, but I don't know. I'm gonna find that frickin' leaf. She would say that there was if the leaf was here. No, there's no amazing days here. Jesus, barely. Really? I'm getting hungry, but I don't really have a whole lot to eat around the house right now. I have stuff that I'm planning to eat for Thanksgiving, but obviously that's gonna wait. Is that it? No, that's not it. Obviously. Oh, I see a shine sprite. Alright, well, let's check that out. Gonna have to figure out how to do it. Yeah, I thought I needed to get back there, but how do I? Wait, isn't there like a hidden route here somewhere? Like where you can get through the grass? How am I supposed to get to that? I can see it right there. So I can't move those trees that way. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get to it? Oh, maybe there's a way on the other screen. And then maybe I can get to those trees. Let's see. Maybe not. Ah! I really want that shine sprite. I don't care. I really, really want that shine sprite. I just don't know how to get over there to it. Oh, there we go. Alright. So I can't actually get over there, probably. Alright. But at least I got the shine sprite. That's what matters. Alright, I want to check the steeple one more time. Let's see. Wait, I think I remember now. It's super it is super, super random. But I think I remember now. I think I remember. It makes no sense, but I think I remember now. I may have actually had one of these fuckers in my inventory. Oh fuck, I was working on third. Just run away, get first strike. Easiest method in my book. 28, so. I figured it out by now. Dude just left me here and ran off. Somebody let me out of here. Oh, I give up. What? Pretty bird, pretty bird. Shine get. I could have sworn he gave him. Alright, never mind. I'm crazy. I could have sworn I remember him giving his leave. Well, at least we got that, so it wasn't an entirely wasted trip. Oh my goodness. This is obnoxious, man. I know I'm in the right part of the game, right? Oh, I forgot about that shortcut. That's helpful. Alright. But hey, at least I got that shine sprite. Shine get. Alright, I'm gonna check something real quick. Since I confirmed on the Kills Mango's location, I'm gonna check on the Crunchy Leaf. Or wait, let me check something. A golden leaf. Alright. I thought it was a crunchy leaf. I was thinking of Bug Fables. Or I think I am still in the right area. I'm gonna make one more attempt at something. Because from what it looked like that's what people were looking for. I saw thumbnails for YouTube videos. It looked like people were looking for it on either Twilight Trail or Creepy Steeple. So yeah, I was looking in the right area. Let me just confirm. I can't wait to get this fucking trouble over with. It's worth its fucking name, Trouble. It's not worth the trouble though, dude. Unless you're a completionist like me. Oh, I think I might remember now, actually. I think I might actually remember now. Sorry, no. Was it before I thought, but I didn't see it? I'll check again. I did not see for sure for the place. I could just tell from the general, like, I saw the color of the sky and I was like, oh, this has to be where I was thinking it was. Yeah, oh, yeah, alright, I just missed it. Yeah, I thought this is where it was when we came here the first time. That's why I came here, but I just didn't go that way. I didn't think. Alright. Alright, yeah, this is where it is. I remember. Pretty cool. Yep. Right. Yeah, alright, golden tree. Yep, there we go. Alright. Weirdly found the creepy people. Anything we can use? Yeah, use the fucking kill mango after all that trouble. Let's use the toilet leaf. I didn't cheat. Like I said, I didn't know for sure that this was it. But then I remembered. I found it before anyway, so it's just like, it's not really cheating anyway. I remember going this way before. Maybe I misremembered. I know I have been at least in my life that way. Alright, we can finally get that quest over with, and then... I don't know, I might have to take a break, even though we were supposed to be doing something different. At least we're making progress, so that's what matters. I think I need a break after this, dude. That was draining. Let's just fuck it. No, you know what? Yeah, it has to be quicker this way. Oh! Gotta edit that out. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this has to be cool. Finally. Oops, wrong way, wrong way. Oh wait, though I do want to check something. Yeah, because she wouldn't be saying that if it was. Alright. Well, at least I found it. Reminds me of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Speaking of which, I've got a video planned. I'm not promising when it's coming out, but I got a video planned related to that. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, we actually made a lot of progress, even if we didn't do exactly what I wanted to do this chapter. This video, whatever. Pardon me. Oops, well, we're gonna have to get on the Possibly Express again. The Excess Express, I mean. Oh, let me buy that Luigi book. Let me check. Luigi book too. Yeah, I got plenty of points. Oh, thank you. Alright, he still doesn't have what I was thinking. Sound peachy. Interesting. I think it's interesting. Like I said, we got plenty of points. The only reason you want that is in combination with that badge. Let's see. Now none of these are worth it. You know, I've been loving playing this game again so much. I think I might actually start another file and play in my leisure. I've been missing doing that. I've been missing this game, but that might make up for it if I get to play through the first part of it. It's just been slow. Three ingredients: golden leaf, a mystic egg, and a kill mango. You found them for me? Golden leaf. That shining golden leaf. This is it. Thank you very much. Mystic egg. That puzzling mystic egg. This is it. Thank you much. Kill mango. That colorful kill mango. This is it. Thank you much. Now I have all the ingredients. They call to my palate and my skill, begging me to turn them into delicacies. Thank you much, my friend. This is your reward. Yeah, not nearly worth it, but like I said, I'm a completionist. And I've never 100% this game. I've beaten it. I've beaten the main story, but I've never 100% this game. At least get back to road. Yeah, we're gonna have to go right back to Postulate Heights, so I think I might actually take a break. No, you know what? I like the character we're gonna have to do this for, so let's just get over it now, shall we? At least we have the pipe now. So hungry, I love to take a break, but it's just one place out there. Maybe two more if I wanted to do all the ones. I don't know if I do. Like I said, I might just do this one. I need the magazine to Miss Jolene, and now I need it back to Brother Christian. Please meet me at my vacation home in Postulate Heights, Richard, you wonderful trouble solver. You return my magazine to me, I'll thank you with a member's card for Bianca Parlor. Well, actually, you know, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start that quest, and then we're going to go to Glitzpit. To the Glitzpit, I am going to take a break, and then we'll be back the day after tomorrow. Or, tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, because I'll play Alan Lake tonight. It's been every day. I'm consistent. I'm being consistent. That's what matters. I'm doing much better than I had been this year when it comes to streaming. I'm proud of that. Damn it. accepted my request for aid with my little trouble, you delightful man, you. I just decided I very much want to read a magazine I lent to Jolene, but she lives in Glitzpit and that's very far from here, as you know. Could you go get it for me, you resourceful wizard, you? Jolene should be in the promoter's office at the Glitzpit. Thanks, you're fabulous, dear. We'll Glitzville save, and then we'll be back tomorrow. I'm proud of what we did here today. Like I said, sometimes, you know, you have to roll with the punches. I did not mean for that quest to take but now I never have to do it again. That's awesome. Good to be back. Oh, and there's actually something else we can take care of before we move on. And I probably should because I was there. I see it. I appreciate the advice. Alright. Yeah, we've already got 3 more shine sprites. I think maybe we need to help him out next, actually. Actually, yeah, you know what? I lied. We're gonna do one more thing. Then I can actually move on next video. Oh, hey, dude, what's up? Mario, my friend, you came. Thanks to you, I've been able to thrill my fans once again as Prince Mush. I'd love to show you my appreciation by fighting you. If you're up for it, just enter my exhibition match. We'll see. That's Prince Mush. He's Jolene's younger brother. The guy's been through a lot, so it's great that he's able to return to the ring like this. He's all set for the exhibition match. I bet he's a tough opponent. Should be ready for a doozy of a fight. I will be. I can't believe that you can finally fight Prince Mush. So I was going to save talking about that until later because I thought that there'd be more of a build-up to it. Yeah, Prince Mush alludes to you being able to fight him in the original game. He sends you an email, but I don't know if he actually appears in the game after, aside from like cutscenes, after you leave Glitzville the first time. You don't get to fight him in the original game. We'll be dealing with that later. Do you need something? Toodles' magazine? Oh yes, I know the one. Alright. I'll return it soon. I have to return it now, but that magazine. Okay, fine, give me a moment. And if this is a fetch quest, if this is another where you have to go find somebody else, I'm gonna quit, but nope, alright, we're good. Don't get the wrong idea. I borrowed this magazine as a promoter, that's all. I needed to see what the fuss was about. It's not like I follow fads or anything. Of course not. You got a wrestling magazine, a magazine that Jolene returned. A magazine that Jolene returned was delivered to people. I just wanted to stay on top of the latest trends, okay? I have no more comments. Now run along and take that to Toodles. I didn't actually know she said anything else. That's awesome. Yeah. So we'll go return this to Toodles. We'll start at least one more trouble, and then I'm gonna take it. I'm just doing it because it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna take any time whatsoever. I love how no one minds if that pipe's there, therefore circumventing the whole point of needing a blimp pass. I suppose there's only so much we can get through this area. Anyway, let's go back to Flashlight. Get the magazine from Jolene, you wonderful man, you. Yes, this is the magazine I left to Jolene, alright? You are a true hero. Thank you. Here's my thanks to you. Oh, sweet. You got a platinum card. A member's card that lets you play the boat mode game. I think we might actually have all the cards. We're going to have to go back to the count parlor. This magazine is very popular among certain celebrities. Everyone who is anyone has been spotted in a cafe with it under one arm. Yay! Alright, we've already... Back to the Trouble Center we go, and then probably back to the street. I just got her a new one. She chews them up pretty quickly. I always get the biggest one when she's not a big dog. Unless she's just got powerful dog. Corgi, Rhodesia, Ridgeback next to her. She's cute, but a lot to handle. Says her sister, a black lab, maybe next. I forgot the code to my briefcase. I'll be sacked for this for sure. Meet me in front of the hot dog stand in Glitzpit. Yep. The businessman. See what he wants before I save him. Yeah. We might be able to run this up pretty quickly. I don't know. Depends on how tedious it is. Yeah, I don't know. Because I remember this trouble. I just don't remember how to resolve it. You're that fellow. So you're the one that accepted my request? Well, here's the thing. I forgot the code for the lock on my briefcase. And the prototype of our company's new product is inside. This is a big deal. If I don't figure out how to get into that briefcase, I'll be sacked for sure. About that briefcase code. See, I'm a real chair fanatic. Yeah, like anything you sit on. I use a number of chairs in the houses I visited on business, and that's a code. Don't judge me, I know it's weird. Yeah, it's very weird. You gotta visit those places and count the chairs. No one has fortunes, so here are the locations of the chairs. Ready? First is Coops' house in Petalburg. Second is Flurry's house in the Bogley Woods. Third is Don Piance's office in Rogueport. Fourth is Toodles' house in Potchley Hive. We were just there! Oh, and I counted the sweet, sweet chair in her lovely garden also. I know it's a lot, but please help. And remember, a chair is anything you sit on. We'll do that later. Next time, we will resolve that trouble and beat the Glitzpit once again. Until next time, this is Jamie with Carnival Entertainment saying hasta luego.